What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Can't Get Right TV. I'm back with another video, man. Today, I'm gonna take y'all to school a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Take y'all to school, because a lot of people don't know a lot of shit, man, about our ancestors and what they went through. So, I'm gonna break down a little bit of the history for y'all, because this type of shit, they don't teach you in school. You understand what I'm saying? So, basically, I want you to look up your last name, right? And I bet you got a white last name, bro. My last name Harper. You understand? I got a white last name. And the reason that is because the slave masters was raping our ancestors and shit like that. Like, they was doing them dirty. So, and, like, the reason why we got family, everybody got family down south and shit, because that's where they was doing them dirty at. But the reason we ended up in New Jersey and shit, because they came up north, because that's where it was more free at. They wasn't wilding up here like they was doing them in the south. You feel me? So they came up north, like New Jersey, New York, and all that shit. You feel me? But basically, the people, these people, you feel me? These colored people they finessed our black people. They was telling them if they come with them, if they, you feel me, do something like they'd give them this amount of land and shit like that. You feel me? So they went for it, and then they just start. Then black people became slaves and shit. So they finessed us. You feel me? And they outsmarted us. That's why they took over the whole world. You feel me? Cause look, right? Everything here come like from England, bro. You feel me? Like the name New Jersey. The name New Jersey, New York, New Orleans, shit like that. It's called New Jersey because the original Jersey is in England. Like, you could Google it, bro. Just put in Jersey, England. You feel me? It's just Jersey, though, in England. It's just York in England. It's just Orleans in England. Like, you get what I'm going? Like, you catch my drift? It's like that. So, basically what I'm saying is, bro, our ancestors went through a lot for us to be doing what we doing, bro. A lot of people don't even know this shit. They don't think about it. They don't give a fuck. You feel me? A lot of us is like black people as a whole, we fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? We fucked up, and I'm trying to break that cycle, bro. You feel me? And I'm young myself. Like I said, I'm not perfect at all. Like, I do the same shit you do, little bro. I do the same shit you do, my nigga. I ain't no better than you. We the same people. Feel me? I'm not no better than you, bro. But I'm just wiser. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't got this. You gotta use your brain. You gotta know shit. When you in these streets, you gotta have knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta definitely have knowledge. Like, keep it real, bro. I never even read a whole book until I went to jail, man, nigga. That was my first time ever reading a whole book. Like, my first time ever. You feel me? It took me to go to jail to read a whole book, like really sit there and focus on that shit, because it's so boring in there. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to give y'all a little story about how one day, right, I'm in the neighborhood and shit. So, I'm in the neighborhood. So we in front of the store. It's probably like 5, 6 of us, right? So me and one dude start arguing. You understand what I'm saying? Me and dude start going back and forth. He talking greasy. Whole time I got the joint on me. You heard? Shit on my hip. Nobody don't know though. Shit on my hip. He talking greasy. So I'm letting him talk for a little minute, just to see how far he go. Like, you feel me? So he started saying shit. I started getting mad. I whipped out, put the shit to his face. If I wouldn't have thought about I was in front of the store cameras and shit, I would be in jail right now for murder or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if we was somewhere where it wasn't no cameras or nothing, bro, you feel me? Lord knows what would have happened. But I'm glad I didn't do what I was about to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'll be locked up right now. Maybe. Maybe not. But, so, after that, thought about it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? I'm in front of the store. It's broad daylight. It's like probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Broad daylight. Summertime. This is the same month I called my case in, I think. Yeah, it was like a couple weeks before I called my case and shit. Feel me? So, I run to my hood. I go to my hood and shit. Feel me? Tell Big Cuz what happened and shit. Big Cuz talked to me. He said, man, never pull out if you gonna use that shit. If you ain't gonna use that shit, I mean, right then and there. That's a lesson to y'all, you heard? Never pull out a gun on somebody if you're not ready to use it right then and there, bro. You feel me? So I'm chopping it up with Cuz. I started getting a call from my aunts. A nigga that ain't had nothing to do with it went to go tell his family. I put the shit to his face. He was just there, but he ain't had nothing to do with it. It was just between me and the other nigga. So, long story short, I'm like, what? So I see the nigga, I approach him and shit. I'll get into that later. But I get another call. I get a call say, my man called me like, yo, niggas outside your mother house with guns. So I'm like, what? Hauled ass up the hill, you heard? Hauled ass up the hill. Now I got 2 on me, you heard? I got one with 8, 7, one in the head, and I got another one with like 17 shots. So all together, I got like 25 shots. Something like that. Yeah, I got like 25 shots on me. So, I run up there. Boom. I never see nobody though. I guess they must have. I don't know. Like I ain't see nobody though when I came back up. But what I'm saying is, if you gonna be really out here, you gotta go all the way. You gotta be ready for war, bro. You gotta really be ready to do what you gotta do, my nigga. There's no half stepping. There's no 1 foot in and 1 foot out, my nigga. That's how you gonna get killed, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I'm way better than just being a thug or a gangster or, you understand? Like, I'm way better than that, bro. I don't just want to be looked at as that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm slowly progressing, you feel me? And people, like, when you do that, people might think you getting soft or it ain't that. It's just I want better for myself. And I realized I made my mother cry too much. You feel me? So now I feel like it's time to make her smile. And people gonna test you and shit and see if you still, but sometimes you gotta just let that shit go, man. As long as the nigga don't put his hands on you and shit like that, just let that go, man. You feel me? Now, everybody know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. If they don't, I do. So what I'm saying is that, you feel me? So boom, couple days later and shit, probably like the next day or next 2 days, I see the nigga that went to go tell his family that I put it. So I approach him. About the situation. I'm like, yo, you told your family that I put the hammer to you? He like, yeah, I was right there. Da 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 da. He like, I'm like, bro, you was on the side of me, my nigga. I'm like, bro. No, look, he walk up, he try to shake my hand. I'm like, man, get your bitch ass out of here. I ain't shaking your hand, nigga. Why you lying on me? Like, that's how I approached him. Like, why you lying on me? Why you telling your family that I put the hammer to your head? And I waited till I caught him by myself. Because I seen it was like 7 in the morning at this time, you feel me? I seen him at the store, but there was niggas in front of the store. So I ain't approach him right there because I ain't want to make no scene. So I waited till I caught him by himself. So I'm like, yeah, why the fuck is you lying on me? He like, what? He like, what? I was gonna whoop your ass, and he like, I was right there, nigga. I'm like, what, nigga? That shit ain't nothing to do with you though. He talking about, nigga, nigga, I could see the bullet in your gun. I'm like, how the fuck you seen the bullet in my gun? You on the side of me, like, you feel me? So we going back and forth. So that started friction between us. You feel me? I already didn't like the nigga. He's a fuck nigga anyway. Rather, like, you feel me? I can't get into what I really want to get into. You feel me? But just know, man, these niggas is bitches, bro. And like, a nigga involve himself in something that you and another nigga got going on. Now y'all going at it, but he gonna tell on you. He waiting for you to do something to him so he could tell on you, my nigga. Straight up. Like, that shit be crazy, bro. And like, couple weeks later, I caught my case or whatever. You feel me? With boy and shit. Like, you feel me? Damn, man, I can't really say what I want to say, but just don't let nobody trick you out your spot, bro. Just know you way better than what you doing, my nigga. You way better than a gangster, a killer, a thug, a shooter. Like, you better than that, bro. You feel me? That shit not cool, my nigga. Like, I know the day and the age we live in, everybody glorify this gangster lifestyle, but they don't tell you what really come with this shit, my nigga. Just ask yourself, is you ready to spend the next 30 years in a cell, my nigga? That's the size of your bathroom? I know I'm not. So I'm gonna try to avoid situations that's gonna put me in them shits, you feel me? Like, put me in that cell. I've been in that cell. I ain't been in there for that long, but it felt like forever to me, nigga. Facts. Shit felt like forever, bro. I couldn't wait to get out of jail, nigga. Like, that shit is not what it is, bro. That shit is corny. It's corny. It's nothing to glorify. It's nothing to be proud of. But none of that, bro. Like, you feel me? That shit is in the way, bro. So, if you out here, my nigga, just try to get some money, bro. That's the only objective out here. You feel me? Get some money, my nigga. And, like, see, nigga like me, I love bad bitches. But when you get that money, them bitches gonna come. Don't worry about that. Fuck them hoes for right now, bro. You gotta be grinding, like, you feel me? You gotta be on your grind, bro, for real, cause nothing else matter, my nigga. That gangster shit, that shit don't, feel me? Especially not to just be proving a point trying to make a name, bro. If you really gotta do that, then handle your business. I ain't gonna never tell you not to protect yourself, cause that's what I'm just on defense right now. I ain't trying to get into nothing just to be proving myself, cause everybody know how I get. Like, you feel me? So it's like, I don't got nothing to prove, cause a lot of niggas ain't did half the shit I did out here. So what the fuck I gotta prove myself to you for, my nigga? You don't know how that shit feel. Like, you feel me? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Niggas never sat in that cell, nothing. Like, niggas never been through nothing real, bro. I've been through hella shit that I never talked about. Never, nigga. I did shit and they never said a word to nobody. You feel me? So that's another thing, man. Learn how to keep your mouth shut, my nigga. Move by yourself. You can't trust nobody, really. You feel me out here? You don't have that many friends in these streets, bro. You feel me? Everything that come with a handshake and a smile ain't a friend. For real. Trust me, bro. Nigga, a smile on your face, as soon as you turn around, it'll kill you, like. So, just be on point, watch your circle, pay attention to your circle, man, before you get hurt out here. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you, like Hassan Campbell would say, man. Shout out to bro. But I'm off here. I just wanted to do this little quick video, man. I'm back, man. I'm be back. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, man. Let's get this message out to this youth. Feel me? I'm out.